Alrighty, 6 more packages here, so let's get started. Alright, first up here, we got a package from eBay that I bought, and and I know what it is. It's a face mask. Because, as I've said time and time again, this would have been the week I would have been in Orlando, Florida, and unfortunately that means I missed out on going to Disney and going to Universal. But, luckily on eBay, they had some of the stuff that I would have bought down there. Case in point, this Jurassic Park face mask. And I already got a Jurassic World face mask that I bought the same day. So there's the mask there, and let me show you what it looks like when I have it on. Not too bad. Really cool design. I like they have one for the original logo, and they also have one for the newer logo, which I'll go ahead and show you that in just a second. So here's the Jurassic World one, which I also bought on the same day I bought the Jurassic Park face mask one. Not from the same person, but at least I don't think it was from the same person. So there you go. That's the Jurassic Park and the Jurassic World face mask that I bought. Now we get to the good stuff. The stuff from Best Buy and... is this all from Best Buy? I think one's from eBay, if I'm not mistaken, but... let's see, 1, 2, 3... yeah, most of this is from Best Buy. One's from eBay, and I'll show you that. I'll show you the eBay one last, but let's go ahead and get into the Best Buy stuff because, as you know, it's Steelbook September, as I've just called it in the last couple of days, because there are so many Steelbooks that are coming out this year. Not this year, this month, I should say, this month. And of course, I had to get my hands on some of them. But this is not a Steelbook right here. But this is a movie I've been waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray, and I'm so happy that it finally did. And that movie is... I can get it out. It's really glued in here. There we go. And that movie is Private Parts, Howard Stern. It's a classic 90s movie. Very funny movie, but it also has an early Paul Giamatti. Was this his first movie role? I'm thinking, I don't know if it was or not, but it was definitely one of the movies that made his name known. But this is just a funny, funny movie, and I'm so happy that they finally put this out on Blu-ray. It was only $10. It's one of several different catalog Blu-ray titles they're putting out. I have another one coming pretty soon. Hopefully within the next couple of days. Well, I'll show you that whenever that comes out. But yeah, Private Parts, great movie, very underrated movie. Just a terrific film, and I'm so happy that it's finally out on Blu-ray. Now let's get to the good stuff, the Steelbooks. Where is the envelope? Open it. Here we go. Alright, so the first one we have here is... what do we got? Okay. Alright, so I've talked about this movie before, and this is not from me. This is actually from my sister, because she likes this movie more than I do, and I never really understood. Never really understood why people like this movie so much. But Hocus Pocus, the new 4K Blu-ray set, and I picked this one up for a couple of reasons. One, back a couple months ago, there were rumors that Disney was going to stop putting out 4K releases, but that turned out not to be true. So when I bought this, there was no real confirmation that they weren't doing that. And the other reason I bought this was because the original Hocus Pocus Steelbook sold out like crazy when it came out. In fact, if I can go back to one of my videos, I think I might have remembered where I saw this in the store and I didn't buy it because I don't really like this movie. But I picked this one up, and I picked this one up solely for my sister because she likes this movie. She likes this movie more than I do, and I figured, you know what? I'll pick this up for her. Why not? I'll be a nice brother for once in my life. I'm just kidding. I'm always a nice brother to her. Alright, package 2 from Best Buy. And in this one, we have a Steelbook from Sony. Now, Sony put out a 4K box set of the 21 Jump Street movies, 21 Jump Street and 22 Jump Street. Two of the biggest surprises from the last decade, and both of them, of course, are from Phil Lord and Chris Miller, the guys who made the Lego Movie and the guys who made Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now, I already have these movies on Blu-ray, and I think I'm going to keep those around because the 22 Jump Street Blu-ray has the bonus disc, which is not included on here, but I just had to pick this up. Any chance to get a 21 Jump Street and a 22 Jump Street Steelbook, I'm going to jump on it, because these movies are hilarious. Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill work well off each other, and it's Phil Lord and Chris Miller. I said it before, and I'll say it again. They were the best directors of the last decade, and I'm really looking forward to what kind of comedy they'll influence in this next decade to come. So, there you go. That's the 21 Jump Street and the 22 Jump Street box set. And now the last package from Best Buy, and I think this is the other catalog title that I was talking about from Paramount. I thought maybe this would be one of the steelbooks, but I don't think so. Okay, yes it is. And the last of the Best Buy packages I have here is, again if I can get it out, there we go, and that is Vampire in Brooklyn, which is not one of Eddie Murphy's best movies, but a lot of people don't like this movie, but I thought it was alright. Like, I thought there's definitely parts of this movie I really do like. I like the idea of Eddie Murphy and Wes Craven working together on a film, and I figured why not get this on Blu-ray since it's coming out for the first time on Blu-ray. Like I said, not one of Eddie Murphy's best movies, but it's still very enjoyable enough for me to pick it up on Blu-ray. So those are the Best Buy pickups, and now let's get to the eBay pickup. And I specifically bought this one, if this is the one I'm thinking of, I specifically bought this one because I have the Evil Dead collection coming in at the end of the month, which is coming as a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, which pretty much gives away what this is. Okay, I need to pause for a sec. There we go. I just have to cut it open with some scissors in a plastic bag. And what this is, I've already given it away, but there we go. What this is Army of Darkness, the Scream Factory Steelbook set. And I've been wanting to get my hands on this one for a while now, but I wanted to wait for the right price. I found it on eBay at the right price. And, okay, right price is a little bit of a stretch. It was a little bit expensive, but I figured, you know what? It was a little... $60 is a little expensive for this, but it's out of print. I've had trouble finding this at a reasonable price, so I figure I'm going to pick it up here, especially since the Evil Dead Steelbook collection is coming out at the end of the month. There's the inside. You got the original theatrical version, the director's cut, and then the international director's cut. Come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. I hope you enjoyed that dead air, but there's the international director's cut. And it's Army of Darkness. I mean, what more can you say about it? It's a freaking hilarious movie, and I love every second, but especially the ending. So yeah, Army of Darkness, baby. There you go. So hopefully when the Evil Dead collection comes out, I can show you that off as well. But there you go. That's all the pickups. That's all the package pickups I got for today. And there's definitely going to be more because I ordered a lot of stuff that comes out this week. Alright, 2 more packages to open up today, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've got 2 more steelbooks that came out today, Tuesday. And we'll start off with Goodfellas. The new is one of Martin Scorsese's best movies. Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci. Just a classic Martin Scorsese film. One of the best movies from that year, from 1990. 30 years ago this came out. And I don't have this on Blu-ray, honestly. At least I don't think I do, unless it's in some kind of collection I don't remember. It might... I don't know if it might be in the Ultimate Gangsters collection I have, but... You know what? I have to check for myself, but I had to pick up the steelbook for this. It's a 3-disc set. It includes the 4K plus 2 Blu-rays. It's Goodfellas, man. It's a classic Scorsese film. And I'm really looking forward to The Irishman, which comes out on Criterion in November on Blu-ray. So I'm looking forward to pick that up as well. But I had to pick up Goodfellas. This is a movie I needed to get on its own steelbook. I was so happy it was on its own steelbook, too. This actually has its own steelbook beforehand, but I think this is a much better looking steelbook than the other one, in my opinion. But curious to see this movie on a Blu-ray. I've never seen this on Blu-ray before, so looking forward to watching that one. But this is the one I was really waiting for, and I was hoping that this would come early, but it's here now. The Home Alone 4K Steelbook for the also for its 30th anniversary. This is the first Fox release, I believe, on 4K that's from Disney. And this was one that I was really excited to get my hands on. This is just a regular 4K Blu-ray and digital code. There's the back right there. The greatest holiday family film ever, now on 4K Ultra HD. Can't argue with that. But yeah, man, that's nice. That's real nice. I figured since I own. Here's my thing with the Home Alone movies. I'm kind of doing the same thing I do with the Back to the Future collection that I have. I'll put a link to a video of all the Back to the Future Blu-rays and DVDs that I have, of VHSs of that. But I'm trying to get as many copies of Home Alone as I can, because I already have it on two other Blu-ray steelbooks. I have a Home Alone collection I was going to sell, but I figured, you know what, I'll keep that. I have this. I ordered the regular Target 4K edition of this, which should be coming pretty soon. And I also ordered another version which comes out next month, which has like special it's like part of a Disney holiday collection, which has the first two Home Alone movies on there. So I figured, you know, and I also have the Home Alone 25th anniversary paint can too. You can't go wrong with this movie. It's just a classic holiday movie. It's definitely high up there with some of the best Christmas movies of all time. And it's Home Alone, man. Like, it's Home Alone. Classic movie. And those are the two packages I got today, and surely I'm going to get some more as the week goes on. Alrighty, so a little bit of an update. It's still Tuesday. This is Tuesday night. And it turns out my Target package with the Home Alone 4K, the regular version, did come in today. However, yeah, that got dinged up a little bit. And then on top of that, the case itself got bent. When I opened the package, it was basically looking like this, so it made it easy for the case to get a little bit dented. But that part's okay, but that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't know what I could do about that, so screw it. At least I have the regular version of the 4K. So there you go. That's the regular 4K version, and then here's the Best Buy exclusive version. So I do have both of these now, and let's see where else the week takes me. So yeah, the Terrible Towel hood that you just saw there, the portable hood and the face mask, I actually picked up at the Steelers Pro Shop at Grove City, because I went to Grove City's Premium Outlets on Wednesday. I didn't film anything there, unfortunately, but that was just some of the things I picked up there. I picked up the Steeler yearbook for the years, along with some other things. Nothing I felt that was worthy of showing you guys. Nothing that I thought would be interesting to show, except for the two things I showed there. But yeah, other than that, the last couple of days have been kind of quiet. Nothing really has happened in the last couple of days that's worth talking about, as far as I could tell. Like right now, it's about like 8 o'clock-ish. So other than that, that's it. That's it for this week. Yeah, I got nothing. It's been kind of quiet the last couple of days. So if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button, and check out a previous episode here. Tomorrow, I'll try to give you a movie stuff episode of some kind. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But if I don't see you then, I'll see you Sunday for the new Stairway to 7. So until the next time I see you, take care.